Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk 43. If you guys don't know what Let's Talks are, they're a series that I do every month on my channel where I talk about my life in the previous. Why are you muted?
I'm not. I don't remember.
Where I talk about my channel in the previous month and what I'm going to be doing it with it in the next month and my life in general and stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, Vaxi is here making history, being the first ever person other than me to be inside of a Let's Talk, I think.
This is. I feel special.
I think. I don't actually know if that's true. I can't remember there ever being another person, but there's also 40 of these fucking things, and they span like 3-4 years, so I could be fucking wrong.
There's had to been like a cameo or something.
I think maybe Jamie, the blind person. I think she's been in one, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So last Let's Talk, I was in the middle of the ocean. Vaxie pulled up with the Star Destroyer and saved me, right, Vaccine?
You know.
Uh huh. Any
Hmm.
anyway, so yeah, what have I been doing since last Let's Talk? Last Let's Talk, I announced very sadly that I got kicked out, but I was starting. Ow, fuck! That I was starting a new job and stuff like that. So what has happened since then? Stuff in my personal life. I've been working at that job. Um, the situation with that job is that the I was being trained by a guy, and the dude that was training me, I was going to replace him because he was transferring to another branch of the company, and that has now happened about like last week, and this is being made on the 30th. So last Friday he transferred, and I've been alone this all week. It has been hell. I've literally have worked 6 to 8 hours, and by the end of this week, when I submit my time card, it will be over 70, maybe even around 80. Just because I mean, like 18 hours Monday. It's been insanity. Um, Mainly because I got fucked by the field technicians. They just screwed me. They didn't do their reports on Monday, and they dropped all their cylinders off on Friday. Big behind stuff. But because of that, the company actually is talking about hiring another person, so that's always fun. So less stress and more less stress and a lot less hours, which I'm it's 80 is a lot of hours. So that's honestly all that's been going on in my personal life. I haven't done anything else other than pretty much work.
You're
Um,
getting paid like what, 9? You're working all those
why do
hours
you
to
keep
get paid
saying I get
so
paid
little.
9? Why do you keep saying I get paid 9? I don't
You
get
told
paid
me you get
9.
paid
I
9.
don't get paid 9.
How much do you get paid then?
It's maybe I don't want to discuss that on Let's Talk. It's more than 9. It's more than 9. There, that's all you the fucking people need to know. It's more than 9. It's gonna be a fuck ton of money no matter what it is because it's 80 hours. Um, in terms of personal life, yeah, I would say that that's the only thing I've kind of done is just been working. In terms of YouTube's stuff, yeah, I'm making move every day, working on videos, man, every day. Nah, every day, Tooniverse 2, working on that. The block one, what's the
The
real or
real.
the yeah real or the mysterious block, whatever the fuck that one's called. I'm working on these projects actively. 2022, 2025. It's coming, man, it's coming. Whew.
Bullshit.
Nah, fuck you. And what about you, Vaxie? What about you?
Well, I don't know. Zero motivation for YouTube.
Damn,
Um,
damn, abandoning your channel, hating on your fans, all because okay.
Whoa, now that's a strong word. I don't like to use that. Um,
That's how I feel. I'll not upload for a while, and people are like, "You're quitting YouTube," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's just that I got no time, and it's just I don't want to prioritize YouTube right now. YouTube can be
yeah, it's what I'm
fun.
saying. It's just not a priority for me.
It can be fun, but I feel like I've done so many videos that are all the fucking kind of the same. The Minecraft series, the first 3 episodes of a Minecraft series, and then a silence for a month, and then another 3 episodes, just because that's
That's
the way
basically your
that.
channel in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's kind of why I restarted it by like hiding all the old videos. Not hiding them, but they
Quote
got their own
unquote.
playlist. Shit's crazy. My tummy hurts.
My arm hurts.
Anyway, so I think yeah, I didn't announce this Let's Talk last Let's Talk, but I was working for a while there on a Java server with like actual plugin support and stuff like that. Basically, a really high quality Java server, and I was working on that until I wasn't. So when I started working on that,
Wow.
yeah. So now I've stopped working on that, and now I've kind of lost ambition for that. So that's not even worth bringing up in the Let's Talk. But in terms of going forward in the future, I think what I am going to do is have a server with, again, this plugin support, just because of not the same plugins, but similar ish plugins, I would say. I might include Towny, which Towny allows you to create towns, which you can then fuse with other players' towns to make nations. Like, that's what they're actually called in the server and in the plugin. You'll be labeled as a nation, not just a fictional idea of a nation. Um, and it also has like war support stuff where you can like do a thing to activate a war, and it will take down the grief protection, because there's grief protection, so random players can't attack you. They gotta have their own towns. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, if we're playing with mods and we have like Ancient Warfare, and you can have soldiers patrol your base 24/7, do you need God admin protection like that? I don't know.
Yeah, Bedrock never.
Because I mean, so for like a normal, for a normal server, if you're offline, nothing can protect your base if you're offline. In a normal vanilla state, right? Nothing can. But on mods, you can have the soldiers patrol your base, and you can just have 100 soldiers sitting there. So somebody would need to bring their own army to at least make a dent, unless they cheese it. You know, build up 3 blocks and then just iron golem every single fucking soldier. Because your ass didn't fucking build any archers.
Can Iron Golem detect soldiers?
I don't know if they can, but I like iron golem. I mean, you know how people like build 3 blocks up and then kill an iron golem with like their fist.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Just
yeah.
build up 3 so that none of the soldiers can reach them.
What about the archers?
That's what I'm saying. But what if somebody doesn't build any archers?
Well, then, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's why I don't know. Like, if I have mods, I don't know if I'll have grief protection, because the mods themselves can act as grief prevention. Right? Or am I wrong?
Right, yeah, right. Will this be like a laid back server where you be like, laid back admin, not many rules?
I mean, too many questions, too many fucking questions, man. Close the paparazzi. I would say, again, with the rules that we carry over to every server of don't hack, don't dupe, don't break the game, don't play the game in a way that it was like, unintended sort of thing like that. So no duping or, stuff like that.
Yeah, play fair.
But then in terms of rules, I don't really... What rules would there need to be,
Just survive.
Especially on a modded server, again, because it's like, hey, don't grief each other. It's like, hey, well, if you don't want somebody to grief you, build an army and let them protect your base. Is at least my thought philosophy on it. Maybe
I think anyone would actually put in the effort to do it.
What, build an entire army?
Yeah.
We've gotten to the point on the older servers where we could have built an army, clap army, but the reason we didn't, it's not because we weren't capable of producing an army. It's because it would have just been a time grind sort of thing. Because we had the quarry system, we had, it was in the original one where we first started playing mods, but it was also one with the Star Destroyer and the Deb underneath the castle, that fucking super OP, like meat farm and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
So we had all the food, we had all the resources, everything that it took to make these soldiers. It's just that it would have taken time to actually craft them, which theoretically you should be able to automate the process entirely and just have a factory soldier, like a soldier factory. Because if you remember Earl's...
It plays out.
If you remember Earl's... like if you remember Earl's Bakery, that system worked by having, I think Earl was the farmer, so he collected the wheat, put it in the farm unit thingy. Then
Quote unquote wheat.
Hoppers drained that into a crafting station, and Earl's husband crafted it into bread with a hammer.
No one's gonna get that.
And then it was taken out of that crafting station and then put into a chest. So if you could do that process for every ingredient that it takes to craft a soldier, you could totally mass produce these soldiers. The only thing, well, no, because you could have a wood farm, take the wood from the wood farm, craft it into planks, then take that and craft it into sticks and planks, then make the swords, then make apples again from the wood farm, get the apples for that, get it all the farms that need it for a food bundle, then 2 pieces of gold from the quarry. That one's going to be difficult, but a courier could do it. And then you'd have I'm not saying that it would be, a small undertaking, but it would totally be possible to have an automatic soldier producing farm.
Sounds doable.
It's doable. It is doable.
If you have time.
If you have time.
If you have time.
If you don't work 80 hours a week, you could totally build an automated soldier farm. But here's the thing about, I think for me personally, the promise of a multiplayer modded community is too good to leave behind. That's why I'm always constantly drawn back now, at least to modded Minecraft, the same way that we've been drawn to Let's Minecraft 1 Minecraft, is because we had such a good time with that community the short time that it did last. And then I've also had such a good time with the mods. I think combining the two is a promise that I don't want to leave behind because it is so good. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Let's Minecraft 1, but you're pulling up with the fucking army. Imagine if I, how I declared war on Brightblock and then you guys formed into a thing? What if that didn't happen and instead fucking Mac McDoes pulled a lever and 40 soldiers came out of the ground? That'd be so fun. My internet's not working. Anyway, I'm connected to... Oh, can you hear me? Oh, no. Hello, everybody, we're back. Vaxi fucking crashed the Star Destroyer. You know Vaxi.
Alright, well, that is not true.
What the fuck were we talking about? It's been like 30 minutes.
We were talking about...
Minecraft.
Minecraft,
mod of Minecraft. So yeah, that's where primarily, at least for my presence on the internet, that's where it's primarily going to be, and that's primarily where it's going to be focused. If I do get to the point of, hey, I'm ready to put this out to broader public, then yeah, I'll make a video, be like, listen, this is the IP. I have your family hostage. Spread it around if you can. That'd be great. That's probably what I'm going to do literally after this video, is go and get that server going, because I kind of want to play Minecraft right now, and it's like 4:30.
And why not?
What do you want, Vaxi?
I want food.
Vaxi wants to play Minecraft with me. Alright, let's go. Person I play Minecraft with, Vaxi.
I thought this was a Let's Talk, not a Minecraft Let's Play.
It is. That's why I said after the video.
Alright.
Also,
I'll retard him.
Also, the Gay Ass Podcast is never coming back. I just wanted to reinstate that. I brought that up, everybody, because a few days ago, Vaxi asked me about it. It could come back. It's just
you need people, and people really don't exist anymore. So
people don't exist anymore. Well, here, let's go to Google right now. Let's search the word gay. What's the news stories about? Anything we can talk about on Gap? Will infamous anti-gay Antia Bryant attend lesbian grandkid's wedding?
No.
You want to talk about that on Gay Ass Podcast?
Are we gonna...
Jungle
really good
Cruise
debate about
criticized over Blink and You'll Miss It gay scene featuring Jack Whitehall. Let's talk about that on the Gay Ass Podcast.
What did you usually talk about on the Gay Ass Podcast?
Black gay porn stars tell me the truth about creaming by BuzzFeed
Okay.
News.
Well, think about that.
I mean, is this what you want to talk about on the gay ass podcast? Gay and bi men earn $1,000 less than. Okay, that could actually be talked about. They make less money than straight people, but even then, that's not because they're gay, right? That would have to be a. Well, no, it could be because they're gay. If a straight guy goes in for like a construction job and a gay guy goes in and he's a stereotypical gay guy, then obviously they're gonna hire the quote unquote more manlier straight dude just because it looks like the straight guy is capable of more work. So then he gets the higher paying job and the gay guy has to default to sheets. I can see where that could be an issue.
I guess would that be something worth talking about?
No.
Oh.
New anti-gay bill proposed. Yeah, there actually is a lot of like anti-gay bills, not only being proposed but passed. Like the adoption one got passed, and there was some other
Joe
one.
Biden doing work.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, this last talk's over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes long, and I have to edit it down. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Vaxy, dude. Vaxy.
Mwah!
Well, that's not what I meant, but okay. Everybody watching this is now a pedophile.